Welcome to Karirose Health, where it's never too late to feel great. Today we're going to talk about the top 10 reasons why you can be doing cupping at home. The top 10 reasons why you should be doing cupping at home. Number 10, it helps you relax. It sedates your nervous system, which in turn helps you feel calmer and more relaxed. This is great if you have high blood pressure. Number 9, it increases the blood flow and circulation. Number 8, it draws out the toxins and impurities that are in your system. Number 7, it increases the lymph flow throughout your body, which in turn helps get rid of these toxins and impurities. Number 6, because the toxins and impurities are now at the surface, it helps remove cellulite or to at least decrease it. Number 5, it can loosen phlegm in lungs. So if you have any bronchial issues or anything happening with your lungs, you can use it over your thoracic cage. You can do cupping. Number 4, it assists the immune system. Number 3, it helps with muscle spasms. Number 2, it helps reduce the fascial restrictions that are throughout your body. And number 1, cupping will help reduce the pain that you're experiencing. One of the bonuses about cupping is that it balances the meridians through our body, which then in turn gives you more energy and it helps you feel great. So what happens when we're using the cups? Well, what we're doing, if you were going for a typical massage, what we do is we use pressure and we're creating, it's called ischemic pressure, and we're stretching the tissue and we're creating a lack of blood flow, a lack of connection right at the place where that point of connection is. What happens when we go through, the blood all comes to that area, and so you're getting an influx of blood, which in turn helps increase your circulation, helps get rid of the toxins, brings the blood to the surface, all the things that the cupping can do instead of going for massage. The one difference is that when we're massaging, we're pushing down, we're creating a pressure. When we're cupping, we create a suction. So the cup will go on you and it will pull the tissue up, creating more space. Now, cupping isn't good for everybody. There are some contraindications. So if you have tissue that has been sensitized by radiation, you should avoid that area for cupping. If you have malignant cancer, I would suggest that you speak to your healthcare professional before you decide to do cupping on yourself. If you're on any blood thinners, then you want to be taking caution when doing cupping because it does bring the blood to the surface, and so you can bruise more easily and could possibly have some damage there. If you have any skin lesions or open wounds, you want to avoid those areas when doing cupping. You want to avoid areas on your body that have open orifices, like your eyes, your ears, your mouth. If there's any bone fractures, of course, you're going to avoid that area. And the last one that you want to avoid is if you have deep vein thrombosis. You're going to avoid doing cupping in your lower legs, in fact, in your legs in general. So how do we use the cups? What's the most efficient way? Well, first of all, you want to have some kind of lubricant. I happen to use V6 oil from Young Living Essential Oils. You want to apply it liberally to the area that you'll be using your cups. So in this example, we're going to use my calf. So I'm applying the oil. You're going to choose the cup size that corresponds with the amount of tissue that's there. So I'm going to use the second to the last smallest cup. There's 4 cups in your package. You're going to find the area that you want to work on, and you're going to push down on the top of the cup. Push down on the top of the cup to create a vacuum. So you push down on the top of the cup, you place it where you want, and then you have 2 choices. You can either leave it there, or you can use it to rub up and down in that area with the suction and creating space between the tissue. When you get to a place that is really hard to rub, there's probably a fascial restriction there. I tend to leave the cup there for a few minutes, like 2 minutes, let's say. And then you can try again. So let's pretend that this has been 2 minutes, time lapse. And then you can move the cup again. If it happens to pop off, don't worry about it. Just reapply. This isn't the best body example because there's not a lot of tissue in our calves, but a lot of people have issues with their IT bands. To get the cup off, you just slide your finger underneath, break the suction. So I'm going to rub the oil up along my thigh here, and then we're going to go, and I'll show you along the IT band. There you are. Thank you for joining me today. You've not only learned 10 plus 1 reasons why you can be doing cupping at home, you've also learned the contraindications and what to be careful of, and how to actually apply the cups. If you would like more information, please leave a message right here, right below this video on YouTube, or you can email me at karirose.health@gmail.com. If you're interested in purchasing your own set of Fascia Buddies, please leave a message. Remember, it's never too late to feel great.